Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a BC Academe live weekly walkthrough. So I'm really excited to join you guys. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've done one of these, and I'm just so happy. I was out in Northern California, beautiful Northern California, for my wedding, and was gone for a couple weeks. But really excited to be back with you guys here today and go over the latest few tutorials that we have released. Of course, you may have already seen some of these posted onto our social media pages, or of course if you're on our email list, but want to take this opportunity to go through these latest ones with you. All right, so first up is the glossary of terms widget put together by Scott Scheffler. I love this. This is really great for a particular project that we're working on now. And that is to have a a glossary page where you've got a bunch of different terms defined, and you can paginate by different letters, and then we can of course also just do a search as well and have it dynamically and automatically update. Now, this is a great user interface from the front end, but the back end is also great because you can use web apps to automatically update, add new ones, change it out. So it's really easy for clients to update this glossary of terms widget. Now, what's also cool about this is not included in this tutorial, but you could build upon this and use these terms to then automatically find them anywhere they're used on the website, and then highlight them in a particular way, and then give people a tooltip or some sort of way to then click on it, hover on it, and get what the definition is. So it's really great foundation to doing even more with glossaries on Business Catalyst. Cool. And it's a widget, so it's plug and play, easy to install. But of course, at the BC Academy, we want to make sure that it's not just you're just installing it and using it. We want to empower you with the knowledge so that you can go and create things like this on your own. All right, the next thing is the multiple attendee event booking. So this is awesome. And it's something that we get asked to do a lot. And let's just take a brief look at one of the screenshots. All right, so let's go back in time just a second. Here we go. All right, so if you're registering for an event, Business Catalyst out of the box allows you to have one person who can sign up for the event, and then you can have an allocation field that tells you, maybe you want 2 or 3 or 4 people to come with you as a guest. And then you can adjust the price of that, and then you can submit it, and all that's great. But then when you go to the back end to the booking, you'll see over here, the booking is right. 1 second. Well, when you go to the back end to the booking, I know it was there somewhere. Let's see. Here we go. They'll all come in as one subscriber. So you technically have Dave test an allocation of 4. But a lot of times we want the guests to come into the CRM separately, because maybe we want a unique contact record to be created. Maybe we want each individual person to be part of the follow-up sequence. Maybe we want to be able to use this and export it to then create a printout for the event to show how many people, exactly the names are going to be there. So what this tutorial does is it allows you to update the registration form for events, and has each person go into the booking gets submitted separately, so that, as you saw here, or wherever it was right here, that everyone goes into the CRM separately and gets assigned to the booking separately. So again, this is really a very requested feature. We get a lot of custom work projects where people need this functionality and come to us. So I'm really happy that Dave has now put this into a tutorial format, so now others in the community can utilize this this feature of Business Catalyst. All right, next up, I guess sneak peek. It's coming later today in just a couple of hours. We've got Chad Smith, who is coming out with a new tutorial that will be about how you can automatically tie in media downloads and web apps together. So media downloads have their own unique functionality within Business Catalyst. You can make the download secure behind a secure zone so that the path to the file never is never visible to the user. And then with web apps, you have the flexibility of adding however many fields that you want. So media downloads only have like name and type and maybe a small description. But if you wanted to add more information to it, then this automatic tying of media downloads with web apps is a great method, because then you can add a whole bunch of more information associated with that media download and still have the great functionality that's available to media downloads that isn't available for regular files. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining this week. Excited to be back with you. Hope you guys love these new tutorials. And don't forget that you can leave comments on Facebook. Let us know what you think about these tutorials. Let us know if you have new ideas for tutorials. And of course, you can always go over to BC Academy, go to your account, and click on Student Request and submit any tutorial or course request for us. We really greatly appreciate the feedback from the community. We want to tailor the knowledge and the trainings to things that you guys want to learn. So please help us and submit those tutorial requests. Thanks again, guys, and I will see you later.